muted here. Let me kind of go in here. Am I live? Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Hopefully you can. If not, let's see here what else we got going down. I don't know. It's real strange here. Can y'all hear the music? Can y'all hear me? Still, it's kind of strange here. Am I coming in loud and clear? I'm coming in loud and clear. That's weird. I can't hear my own music. That is insane. Y'all hear me though, right? As long as y'all hear me, that's cool. But I can't even hear the own music. That's really insane here. All right, loud and clear. So everybody can actually hear me, man. Okay, cool. That's weird that I can't hear my own music. You can hear it, but I can't. That's really, really clear. That's crazy. So, all right. Well, we just going to keep going, man. As long as y'all can hear me, that's all that counts. I don't know what's going on, but this is kind of crazy. But again, thank you so much for being here. Do me a favor while you are in here. It's an episode of The Corner. Hit that like button if you haven't already, man. Subscribe like this tells you to do. Hit that bell notification so you're always up to date to what's going on, man. This beard, I'm telling you, this is coming off. This is coming off. I can't take it anymore. Can't take it anymore. Anyway, thank you for being here. We are definitely here to talk about something that I know a lot of y'all have been waiting for the longest time, and I know that you are so excited that it is finally here. And I'm excited just as well that it has arrived, and we're going to definitely talk about that in just a few moments. But before we do, always got to go in and just do a check-in to make sure that I'm actually checking in with y'all folks and seeing what's going down. But before we even do that, I got to give a shout out to where we can actually get these figures from, starting with, as always, starting with my man over there, Ray at Underground Figures. Again, if you are looking for the latest and greatest, you want to tap into these brothers. You want to tap into all these individuals. My man Ray over there at Underground will make sure that you have the figure that you're looking for, figure choice. Also, make sure that you sign up for that newsletter so you are always up to date as to when your figure is going to arrive. On top of that, no NRD, full transparency. He'll make sure that you have everything that you definitely need to proceed to rock the mic. As always, you already know what it is, man. Definitely want to give him a shout out. He is always supplying us with the goodness. So definitely want to, give him a shout out. Also, got to give a shout out to my man Ray over there at Hawk Wars Toys. That is Hawk Wars Ray. Not only does he make sure that you get a figure that you're looking for, he gives you like a nice little care package. So you're getting the figure that you're looking for, stick of the boot. Again, all the grill pieces. He's the proud sponsor currently right now of the Figure Flex Friday Summer Madness. So definitely want to give him a shout out for always coming through when we need him, because that's what Ray does. Got to give a shout out also to Watch Your Sixth over there, Comic Relief, Comic Collectibles. If you're looking for comics, figures, 110 scale, 112 scale, he has it. He will always have it for you. So definitely make sure you tune in and just tap in and get what you need from him as well. And also, last but not least, I got to give a shout out to my man Brian Wong. Now, I got this up here because I just got this mono in. I put it together. It is right there. I am doing a review on it just so people will know that this is definitely an incredible display and one that you definitely need to have in your collection because it's definitely worth it. So yeah, I want to give him a shout out as always, man. And the mono is only $199. Definitely is $199, but it's definitely worth having. Look how that looks good. It's definitely durable. Nice little display. If you're looking for the directions, you can find it online. He'll actually also send you the directions on how to put it together. It doesn't come with it, but it comes with a link that you can actually go to see how you put it together. So definitely want to give him a shout out as well, man, as always. So definitely let's see who we got in here with us. We got my man Justin McFly in here. Thank you for being here. Louis Esquiviva's in here. Thank you for being here. We got my man, my Mellow. The pressure is on with this piece. You already know Christopher Greaves is in here. Thank you for being here. Chewy's Bandolier, my guy, is in here. Thank you for being here. We got my man Striker 47. RIP to Rachel Elias. Yeah, the voice actor for Misty and Jesse from the Pokemon. Yeah, definitely rest in peace as always. Who else we got in here? What's up, everybody? We got Ghetto Yoda in the building. Thank you for being here, man. As always, Jake Hunter is in the building. Thank you for being here, my guy. Who else we got in the building? Yo Mo is in here. Thank you for being here, Yo Mo. Collector Q is in here. Thank you for being here. I hear you in the music. Thank you so much for that, man. We got my man, the movie cannons in the building. Thank you for being here, brother. Valkyrie Magnus is in here as always. We got Macho Grande in the building. Thank you for being here. Who else do we have in here with us? AJ. We got Keith Bolivia's in the building. Thank you for being here, as well as Christopher Greaves and the rest of y'all tuning in as always. We got Breathless Productions in the building. Thank you for being here as always. Kyle Goodwin is in here with us. Thank you for being here, man, and so on and so forth. So definitely let's talk about this here, man. I know what y'all looking for. I know what you came to see, because I came to see the same thing, and we are here to talk about none other than Darth Vader, my guy, Lord Vader, from Return of the Jedi, episode 5, episode 6. So definitely make sure you are tuned in on this one, because look, you get that head sculpt. Now, this is basically the head sculpt of Sebastian Shaw, who played the role of Anakin Skywalker. So this is the original actor's likeness, older version of Anakin. So definitely love the suit. I love the detail in that. I love the diorama base. I love the light up feature. The diorama base is just worth it's just a feature in its own. Also, you get that light up electric head sculpt, so you can actually see inside the head sculpt when, of course, when he was throwing Palpatine off of the platform, trying to save his son's life. This right here is definitely a bonus. I wonder how it looks, though. I want to see how it looks. If it does give you a really, really good light up type of feature. I hope it's a bright light, but definitely worth having. Is this the okay? So let me ask y'all a question before I even move forward. With all the Vaders that we actually have, right? We have this one. We have the Vader from the Obi-Wan series. We have the Vader coming with this, more so I want to say the Mythos version, part of Legends. Any Vader that you have in your collection, what do you deem the ultimate version? Do you see this Return of the Jedi version as the ultimate version? What do y'all think? What do you think? Tell me what you think. I want to see where y'all reside on this one, man. What y'all think? Is this the ultimate for y'all? Oh, we got my man, Attention Seeking Geek. He say, Lael, this may be the figure that brings me back to collecting toys, hot toys. Definitely a premier version of Vader. Bro. And by the way, man, so good to see my guy, my brother Ben, Attention Seeking Geek. Everybody, if you're watching, please give my man a shout out. What's up, Attention Seeking Geek? Give him a shout out, man. As always, so good to see him in here, brother. Looking good as always. I like the shiny you got going on there as always, brother. Thank you for being there as always, man. I'm right there with you, bro. Like, again, I never left. But this is the premier Vader for me, bro. I definitely think that this is the premier Vader. This Vader is my ultimate Vader. Yeah, definitely it is going to be for a lot of people. This is the one I have for OT collectors. Definitely, you already know. Let me see here. Keith, I'm so happy this is finally announced. Can't wait for this to ship. I'm a Vader collector. So happy right now. You already know that. You already know, man. This is my Vader, so it is definitely coming home. Miss our chats, dude. Bro, you already know, man. I miss them too, man. Definitely. Whenever you're ready to chat, always, brother. We are always there in that space, man. So I'm right there with you, guy. We got my man Wills 305 is in the building. What up, geeks? Definitely, man. So glad to hear. He said, hey, what's going on, Ben? Everybody giving a shout out to my man Ben over there, Attention Seeking Geek. Let me see. I love this Vader. It looks beautiful, definitely. Lael excites. Wait a minute. Lael exited for this Vader. Excited for this Vader. Yeah, definitely, man. Excited for it. Yes, this is the one. I have to say, this is the one that's been, again, the OT Vader. If you're an OT fan, this is definitely the one that you want in your collection. The one to have in your collection. The one that pretty much sets it off. It's the end-all be-all of the Vaders to have in your collection. It looks good. The presence is definitely there. It gives you everything that you need. To have that Sebastian Shaw head sculpt is everything. It is everything. That head sculpt looks good. I mean, come on, man. This is Vader. like we always say like you can never have enough Vaders in your collection. I know for some people they're like, yo, I stop here. Whenever there's a Vader released, I'm always going to be on with that because there you can never ever have enough. Like you can never have enough Vaders. So I'm in that space. LED light up Vader saber as well. Look at that. Look at that. It's just the presence on this some bitch is everything. It is everything. It is everything. So this is the one to definitely have in your collection. $4 super chat by my man CM Brock in the building. Is Vader the Iron Man of Star Wars for Hot Toys go? Yeah, bro. As Hot Toys go. Yeah, well, for Star Wars, I would definitely say, bro. I mean, because, well, no, I think Vader is special case because you got to basically, I would deem the clones. So clones are more so like the Iron Man for Star Wars. So if you have a clone in your collection, if you're a clone collector, that's where I would say it resides more so than anything else. So, Thalia Meyer, hello everyone. Thank you for being here. Justin McFly, like all of them together, they make an ultimate Vader collection. This one is my favorite, so classic. You already know, definitely, bro. AJ says, I can't wait to get this figure. Have 2 stormtroopers ready to flank him. You already know. I love any Vader. You already know how it is. Mark Lee, they've been building on that Rogue One Vader with all these latest Vader releases. I love all the improvements, definitely. I love them all, but this will forever be my Vader, definitely. Gnarly Chaplin, yo, we should do a poll. Kenobi, Return of the Jedi, or Mythos Vader. Yeah. I might do that. Yeah, I might do that. It definitely should do a poll. Question is, which head am I using for this one? Yep, that's the question. How are you going to display this in your collection is the biggest question. For some, I know they'll probably actually display it with Palpatine over his head as he's actually throwing him off the platform. Light up feature. I don't know if I would risk that. You have here Sebastian Shaw. That looks good as always. I mean, you can't go wrong with Vader. I just got to say that right off the bat. You cannot go wrong with Vader. The more the merrier. The more Vaders you have, the merrier. They look incredible. I mean, it's just everything. These Vaders are everything. The best to have in your collection. I think the best Vader is just the best villain there ever was. And I think he will never be dethroned because of the nature of the character, the conflict in the character itself. But this is incredible. The detail in that looks so good. It definitely looks good. I hope, here's the thing. If anything that I would actually say, Hot Toys, improve on the gloves. Because we keep getting the same plastic gloves that don't really give you articulation, and we got to keep swapping out those gloves. And sometimes the wrist peg is a fucking hassle. So improve on that. Give us something whereas the gloves are just as articulated as anything else. I know it might seem hard, but you can give us the soft goods. You can do that. You can give us basically the soft good when it comes to those gloves, man, because I hate it. I hate trying to put those gloves in. But here you get a picture of both the actual helmets. One which is his classic helmet. The other one is the, again, transparent light up effect option that you have with this. So that looks good. It's incredible. Look at that. Look at that. That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. Come on, man. This is Vader. This is Vader. You can never get enough. It's Vader. Why not? You already know what time it is. Love it, man. Love it. Love it. Let's see what we got in here. Great idea, Gnarly Chaplin. What Gnarly saying, man? What is he saying? Yo, we should do a poll. Yeah, that definitely is a great idea. Great idea, poll. You already know, man. This Vader is amazing. I may need to pick this up. Ain't no May. Lewis, you got to pick it up, bro. If you are a Vader fan, this is the one for you. This is definitely the one. This is the one to have. This is the one that you need to have in your collection, brother. I'm just going to tell you that right off the bat. You want to have this in your collection because it is the premier Vader. It's the one. It's the one that you want. And you don't want to miss out on it because then on secondary market, we already know how that goes. We know how that goes now, man. So just be aware. Just be aware. So Let me see here. Let's do it. Let's see if I can do a poll. Let me see if I can actually do a poll here, man, because this might be worth it. Uh, it might definitely be worth doing a poll. I think we need to do one on this because, again, it's definitely going to be worth it. Let's see here. What should we do? What should we do? Let's start a poll. We'll start a poll. I'm actually creating a poll right now. So, there's any question? One. I'm actually creating a poll right now, so bear with me just a second. Let's see here. We're going to start this poll here. Give me a minute. Sometimes it just doesn't want to work. These polls, man, sometimes they want to work with you, but I want to do this because I think it would be worth it to do this. Let's see here. Obi-Wan. Let's see here. Add options. It just doesn't want to do its job. Come on, man, do your job. It doesn't want to do its job. It's, for some reason, my computer is just not letting me do this. Hold on. Hold on one moment. But nah, this is definitely an amazing Vader to have. Let me ask y'all a question though. Like, all right, I'm gonna make it even harder for y'all because I'm gonna ask this question while I'm doing this. While I'm actually putting this poll together, I'm gonna ask y'all this question. Let's make it harder for y'all, right? If you can only have one, Vader, if they told you that you have to get rid of all your Vaders, you can only have one. Honestly, before you answer this question, I want you to think about it. If you had to get rid of your Vaders, you can only have one. Which one would it be? Go. And this is while I'm trying to put this poll together. Let's see here. I want to see what y'all think. Definitely want to see what y'all think. I don't know. This thing's going crazy. Let's get back. I definitely want to see what y'all basically think. I don't know, but let me see. Let me see what we got here. A lot of say choice. We got the new battle damage Vader. Okay, tough choice, but figure wise, the mythos still represents the character for me. I love anything battle damaged. Return of the Jedi. We have Return of the Jedi. Let me see here. Leia, have the Empire Strikes Back already, and you only want one more. Do you go with the Return of the Jedi Vader or the new battle damage? Here's the thing, Christopher. I would say this: if you're continuing on with the Mythos line, or no, if you're continuing on with the OG line, because that's the biggest question that you want to answer. If it's OT, original trilogy, right? So if you're sticking with that line, then you want to complete it. If you have New Hope, if you have Empire, then of course you want to actually get Empire. I mean, Return of the Jedi. That's my that would be my insight on that. Because here's the thing, you want to keep in mind that you won't have one that's going to have this Sebastian Shaw head sculpt anymore. You're getting this one and it comes with this head sculpt, so it makes the most sense. That's in my opinion. That's my opinion. So that's my opinion. Okay. Episode 3 Vader has always been my favorite. I wanted the closest version of Kenobi Vader. Does the clean damage look best of both worlds? Yeah, definitely it does. It does. It does. It does. It does. I think it does. I think it does. Empire always. I'm an OT guy, but maybe the Kenobi Vader. I like emotional concept of peeking into Vader. That's the thing. Like, it's tough. It's a tough draw with this because, again, I know that there are a lot of people that will lean more towards this one, but that mythos is incredible as well. But look at this. Look at. All right, this is an example. Look at this right here. Since when have we ever seen? I've never had a figure or Vader where I actually see him holding his helmet at least once. And we know that because he can't keep his helmet off for a long period of time unless he's in like a containment unit or a bapta tank, or I guess it's his compression chamber that kind of helps him breathe at that point. So we know Vader's suit, he's in constant pain. So he's using the Force to help him live through that actual pain. The apparatus, if what you want to actually call it, is helping him breathe. He's breathing because, of the system that's actually connected. His lungs were charred. Keep that in mind. He can't speak regularly because his lungs are completely charred. They're gone. So this is helping him breathe. So I think, in my opinion, if I had to, here's the thing. Articulation is going to be one thing. And I think the advantages that the Kenobi version has is the articulation was there. For that suit, it was there. But I know that there were a lot of people complaining about the girth. Like they said, basically the figure itself wasn't as solid and beefy as they wanted it to be. They said the suit, now I have the Vader, so I have no problem with it, but it's not as brawly because they actually sacrificed the fat suit for the articulation. So I think that's what you want to look at. This one, I think, is going to be more so true to just the original trilogy, and you don't have to worry. I mean, you're going to sacrifice a lot when it comes to this. Hot Toys, Empire Strikes Back Vader helmet is so far off. I go with Return of the Jedi, as Hot Toys new helmet sculpt is somewhere between ESB and Return of the Jedi. You're right. This was my favorite looking Vader suit growing up. So many memories are there. Yeah, definitely. And the helmet does give you that accuracy. That's the biggest thing, is if you're looking for accuracy, this helmet is giving you everything. This is the helmet to have. This is the definitive Vader helmet. For any type of collector, this was that helmet. And it looks like they finally got the mock-up for this helmet to look at least decent. It looks good. It definitely looks like an amalgamation between Return of the Jedi and Empire. But look at that. Look at that. Now, I don't remember, does this? I don't think it does. But I don't think you get the purrs with this. I think it's just that straightaway look for this Vader. I wish they would have gave it to Purrs, man. It would have made so much more sense if they would have did that. It'd have made so much more sense if they would have gave us the Purrs. Come on, man. Y'all slept on that one. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? I don't know. This looks good, though. This is excellent. No complaints from me, man. No, definitely no complaints from me. I don't know how everybody else actually feels about it, but definitely that gets no complaints from me. I think this is definitely the definitive. This is definitely the one that you want to have in your collection. I think they nailed it. If you are looking for this particular Vader, I think they nailed it. And on top of that, you get the platform. I can't wait to have him versus my Empire Strikes Back Luke. I just keep saying my Return of the Jedi Luke. I can't wait for that. Because it's gonna look so good. Oh man, this picture that I would want to create an entire diorama, and the only way that I can actually do this is if I actually have, again, if you have a garage shelf, you have enough space to do it. Create a platform where you have both, Palpatine sitting on his throne, the Imperial Guards. You have a platform with steps where Vader and Luke are going at it on those steps. That would be incredible. That would be a complete diorama set just to pull something like that. Orla's Workshop, I hope you're listening. That would be dope. That would definitely be dope. I would love for something like that, man. This is Vader, y'all. This is the best one, in my opinion. I mean, it's OT, but this is the definitive Vader in my book. Look, I love the mythos. Don't get me wrong. And I love the simple fact that they're giving us a Hayden Christensen head sculpt to kind of match that, and it looks good. Not taking it away from it. But this sumbitch right here is the best. It's the best. So it does say rolling eyes? Okay, good. It does have purrs. Maybe it's just okay, good. I didn't read on for it, so thank you for that, man. Yeah, it does have it. Appreciate it. Good. So they have the purrs. Okay, so let's go back again. Christopher Greaves, bro. Now that answers everything. It's the definitive Vader to get. It's the definitive Vader that you want to have in your collection. It comes with purrs. You get the light up feature with the helmet, LED. You get the base. So Christopher, this is definitive. Now that they gave us the purrs and we know that it's there, you're good to go. You're good to go. You are good to go. There you go. Thank you guys for actually putting me on game on that one. So definitely you do get the purrs, Christopher. This is the definitive Vader to have. This is the one that you want. Getting that with the purrs is going to look incredible. That's the one. This is the one you want. This is the definitive one that you want. The feeling when you first got to see Vader take off the helmet in the cinema, posing this with the head sculpt is a must for me. Yes, that is going to be the one. Yep, Christopher, this is the one. This is the definitive one. Now that we know that it had purrs, and I think, that was my question, because I do think it was a picture here where I saw the eye slightly turn. Maybe it was just because of the way it was displayed. I didn't get a chance to see it. But yes, now that we know it does have purrs, definitely that's a bonus. Look at this, man. Come on now. This is my favorite picture. I hope the cape drapes well as well on this one. I hope it does, because it's definitely like everything about Vader is presence, from the cape, from the voice modulator. You know what? I wish they would bring back, or at least with this particular Vader, you had like a sequence of different voice patterns that you can use, like different quotes, everything that he actually says in the movie. I wish they would have that like as a based option with the remote, that you can choose those options. That would be incredible. It would. Or even if they didn't want to give us any type of voice options, if they would have the figure, right? Have the figure displayed, and while it's displayed, if you could just turn on him breathing while he's staying. So literally, would y'all want that? Like if you had the figure just standing in your collection, and you just have everything hooked up and wired the right way, and you turn that switch on, You see basically everything lit, and you can just hear the breathing. Yo, I wouldn't get tired of that. I would never get tired of that. I would never get tired of that. That would be amazing. If you can just hear that. Bro, that would be incredible. That would be incredible. That would. I want it because now it would be USB powered. Hell yeah. That would be incredible. That would be so dope if you did that. Look, I wouldn't care. I would not care about it if you just don't give him any type of different quotes, or if you had the breathing, shit, that would be on point. Smoke should roll in through the diorama as he is breathing. Hell yeah, bro. You already know. Most definitely. You know what? Give me that. And let me hear him say, impressive. Most impressive. That would be incredible too. I prefer a better saber, to be honest, instead of having to buy any aftermarket one. Yeah. Ghetto Yoda, that's another point, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I mean, we are getting the LED, and I like that we get the USB LED. So we're finally getting that, and they're introducing that. And I love that. That aspect of it, kudos. You're doing a good job. But I will definitely agree that they do need to improve on the LED light feature because, again, CCFLs, you can see it the whole way through. It's lit. It's well lit in your display. It looks great. So I agree. They need to expand that on into this, and I think it would look incredible. Definitely, man. So to answer the question that I asked earlier, is this the definitive Vader? You goddamn right. You are damn right. This is the definitive Vader. This is the one was worth the price admission. And to answer my own question, if I had to give up any one of them, that's tough. I would have to say, well, you know what? I don't even have to answer that question. I'm just glad I got it, and I don't have to run into that problem. So I leave it up to y'all to basically decipher for your own. I'm not giving up any of them. So I'm sorry. That's not a question that I'm so glad I don't have to answer. But let me know, man, who's getting this? Who's going to have it in your collection? I know you're excited about it. My ass is definitely excited about it. I cannot wait. Now, the biggest question is, how patient are you? Is anybody going to go through pop collectibles? Not me. Is anybody going to go through Tim Cent? Not me. Toys by an agent? Not me. I'm not doing that. Or is anybody going to go through Toys Apollo? Toys Wonderland. Toys Apollo? Toys Wonderland. Is anybody going to go through that? Hell no. Sorry. Just not doing that. No, for me, no. I'll just stick with this side of the river itself, and I'll just wait. Now wait. It's just definitely wait. It's worth it for me to wait. I can wait. Mine paid off. Figure looks pretty good, bro. Seems like the head is a bit shrunk into the shoulders, but still has to come home. Yeah, definitely a dope figure, man. I can't wait to get this. I can't. He's already paid off with Sideshow, so I'm just waiting. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, man. I'm waiting. Got mine second batch. I can't wait. You already know, man. Mark Lee. I have the Lux pre-ordered on Sideshow. I just spent 2 bands over the last month on pre-order, so I'll get this when it comes in. Exactly, bro. Oh no, you summoned it shall not be named. Yeah, brother. I didn't mean that, but it is what it is. You already know that. Yeah, just waiting for Sideshow to hit me up. Yeah, I'm waiting for that. I'd rather wait. That's the thing. I'm through buying overseas, so I'm wait. It's well worth the wait. When I get it, I get it. I got too much coming in. Those Praetorian Guards. My Kang is going to be coming through. She-Hulk's going to be coming pretty soon. I don't know when that's going to happen. So yeah, I gotta wait. No rush for me. Definitely no rush for me, brother. I'm right there with you. This will be my first Vader. He's already paid off. I'm good to go. Up to you, Sideshow now. Yeah, definitely. It is up to them. And you know how with Vader sometimes with Sideshow, the crazy part is you'll start getting those notifications about Vader shipping early. But some people, here's the thing though, in the past, we have experienced those problems where people did get their Vaders delayed. So you already know. You already know. So it is what it is, man. Yeah, definitely. You already know. Incredible. What's going on? Mafia in the building. Hey, bro, how long did it take for your module case to come in? So all I had to do was wait. Well, for me, it only took, I want to say, once he notified me that it actually arrived in LA, it took like maybe 3 or 4 days. It arrived in LA 3 or 4 days later, I got it. So yeah, I'm good. It did not take long at all. It definitely didn't take long. It came in, I got it, and I was straight. So yeah. Yep. I guess it just depends. Yeah, Hot Toys keeps cooking. You already know how that is. The shoulder armor is big, so his head would look a little smaller. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It looks good to me, man. I think it looks good. And then it was kind of hard to see the details of the head because remember, the only time he actually fully took off his helmet and we got a chance to see him was from a certain vantage point. He was laying down. You know what I mean? He was laying down, so we didn't get a chance to actually see it. And I think even in the movie, to be quite honest, when he took off his helmet, it looked small because of how menacing the helmet is. So actually, in my opinion, I think the head is proportioned enough. I think it's proportioned the right way. It just depends on how we view it because right now he's standing up. So I think it's definitely accurate, to be quite honest, in my opinion. But I don't know, that's just me. I think it looks good though. I definitely think it looks good. Should do more collection room videos, man. I definitely will. Definitely will. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. So anyway, thank you guys for being here, man. We're going to talk about this more so tomorrow night. So basically join us on tomorrow night. Say what episode. You already know what it is, man. It's going down. It is going down. It is going down. We're going to talk about that and plenty more. I'm on my way to the gym, man, so I definitely got to get out of here, man. But thank you guys for being here. Such an exciting time to be a collector. What's popping, Lou? Such an exciting time. But again, we'll talk about this tomorrow and plenty more. You already see what I got on right now, though, right? Y'all see that? Y'all know what that is. You see that. I had to wear it for such an incredible occasion. You see that. You see what it is. You already know what it is, man. Definitely. Such an incredible shirt. Love this piece. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. Till the next time, man. I will talk to you guys later. You have a great, incredible day. That's what it is. And that's the bottom line. Because Lael said so. We out. Peace.